front line, especially, I'm saying for the parents. I'm saying for the parents who even, the kids, for example, couldn't go to the school if they live in the front line, so the kids couldn't get the normal education. But for some reason, so the parents force the kids staying with them in the front line. So, I barely, I couldn't understand that people. I couldn't understand their logic. So also their decision, are they believing so much in God, or they are not responsible for their kids? I have no ideas, the strategy of the people, their logic. Sometimes for me it's very hard, to get the idea, how the people thinking about everything, about their beliefs, imaginations. So, but that's so crazy. Always beautiful. Thank you. Very sweet. Thank you for the comments. We are living through the plague and also world war. It's quite dangerous situation actually we are facing right now, but I'm trying to believe, I'm always trying to believe so everything can be better. I'm always fighting for that idea, so that everything must be better. I wouldn't taking my kids to school, full stop, teaching them at home or in a bunker. The question is different, the Ukraine actually is providing the evacuation of all the civil people from the front line. And for me, it's quite unlogical, why the parents continue staying in the front line with their kids if they could theoretically have the secure, completely secure and safe evacuation, and their kids, could live far away from the war zone, so they can continue going to the normal school, to communicate with the kids, not to stay in a bunker 24/7. To stay in a bunker, 1 week, 2 weeks, the 1 month, but to stay in a bunker for 2 years, I think it's quite dangerous, especially if they have the solutions, if they have no solutions, but the government is providing the solutions for that people. Safe evacuation, I think that even free house for few months like this. So for few months it's very easy to find a job. I don't believe it's very easy to find a job for the 1 month, even for 2 or 3, but in the half of the year, if you make the tries, surely you will find, maybe not the best well-paid job, but at least somehow you will have the money, at least for the food. Maybe not for the clothes, but at least for the food you will have the money. England did that with the London children in the World War II. My family always fought against the Nazis. We will still fight against Nazis and the Hamas as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, my friends. So don't forget about the tapping too. Thank you for subscription. We got today 1 sub follower, so that's also the good things. Morning, deep morning, friends. Morning to you. So today I will have the healing, as I already explained to you. So fortunately, once I'm starting to do anything, once I'm starting to make the live streams, once I'm starting to return back to you. So it looks like there is the witch who is creating the spell on me, not a spell, but some witchcraft against me. Morning to you. Morning, friends. Guys, we have 15 minutes before finishing the live stream, so if you have possibility to tap the screen, so I will be super grateful to you, because it really helps me with the boosting of the live stream. And for sure, the more people will have possibility to join the live stream, to see me, and that will be really brilliant. I think it's almost the time to take some medicine. Are you all healed from the surgery now? Everything is okay. By the way, so as the time passed already, so I can freely share with you about my experience with the surgery, with the eye surgery. So, I'm super, super, so first of all, satisfied because now my eyesight, I think, is 100% definitely. So, because previously, even in contact lenses, I saw like maybe I used to see or I saw like 80%, maybe 75, like this. So now with these implant contact lenses, I see everything. I see much better than with the contact. With the contact lenses, so I wore the contact lenses for like 15 years, guys. So first of all, because I got a huge minus, I got -8. So it's really a huge dioptry, -8. So that's why, I bought daily contact lenses, which were super expensive. So each month I spent $100 on them. So it is the Swiss company called Alcon maybe. So if there are some doctors here, they know that company for sure, and I was very nervous each month. Of course, all of us, we have the good period when we can easily spend the money, and sometimes, of course, we truly have the period when we have the lack of the money. So like, I got also the period when I got lack of the money, and I always worried like, so I just praying for the God that next month I will have the money for my contact lenses, because it's quite like dangerous thing. I don't want to wear the glasses, so there is no any glasses, which suits me. I tried, but guys, trust me, I look really ugly with any type of the glasses, so I don't think it's sexy. It doesn't look nice on me. So that's why, finally I'm very, very happy. So I have done that surgery. Truly it was very expensive, because there is no any, despite some people believing in Ukraine there is the free medicine, free treatment. Originally it is not. So if you want the normal healing, I'm not saying perfect, but at least, to go to the normal clinic, so you need to pay the lot. So maybe sometimes you need to pay much more than the people in European Union or even in US. But the health is, of course, is the priority. So that's why, I'm super, super satisfied. So my healing period is finished. So very soon I will have the last check-in with the doctors. I think it will be in the next week. It's not all covered in Ukraine. So if you wanted to make any surgery, you need to pay. So there is no any like free surgeries in Ukraine, even for the poor people. So if you have no money, you will die, unfortunately. So sadly to admit, the people who believe, by the way, so that's the message for the people who believe in socialism, communism. So guys, if you have no money